alive. It's all about being true to yourself. And you know you gotta address the elephant in the room, social media. From double taps to DM slides, we'll break down how it's changing the game of relationships. Join me Wednesdays at 6 p.m. on Fire 716 Radio. Welcome to UNPLUGGed, the podcast where we keep it real about relationships, friendships, and navigating life's hustle. Today we're diving deep into the game of balancing work, entrepreneurship, and keeping those tight connections alive. It's all about being true to yourself. And you know you gotta address the elephant in the room, social media. From double taps to DM slides, we'll break down how it's changing the game of relationships. Join me Wednesdays at 6 p.m. on Fire 716 Radio. Welcome to UNPLUGGed, the podcast where we... Hi guys, welcome to another episode of UNPLUGGed. So today I am here with King Baines and Tommy. How are you guys?
I'm feeling great.
You brought out the camera for us today?
I brought out the camera. I take it everywhere I go. And when I got rock stars with me, I got to be ready to snap a picture at any time. So, yeah.
Okay, so can you tell me, how do you balance being a photographer, a manager, and a promoter?
I'm really trying to figure that out. I'm trying to work that into my square balance. I'm trying to work balance in. Right now, I go to an event and I'm trying to take some pictures, and then somebody trying to talk to me about this, and then I'm like, oh, I got to go on stage, and it's just be a lot. But I'd rather be doing a lot than nothing. So.
And then how did you get into all of it?
I had a showcase, and it literally just all spiraled from that one showcase. I had a showcase called the Royal Rumble. Tommy was there. He performed. He didn't win, but he should have. And we did a lot after that. So it literally just all all spiraled down from that showcase.
And then how did you two meet?
At that showcase.
At the showcase?
I guess he already knew about me. So I hit him up. I was like, yo, is there any more slots, bro? He was like, you know what? I can make a slot for you, bro. And I went. Made me go first, dude. I don't like going first for nothing.
It wasn't no more slot. I had to make the slot.
So you did my boy like that?
I had to make the slot. Tell her the rest of the story.
I went first, and I'm sure that jumped down.
I believe you.
He tore it down.
From there, did you ask him, like, is that how, like, you guys' partnership started? I kind of want to hear the story behind that.
Hey, bro, it's just deeper than that. It's my brother for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, we just locked in.
Yeah.
It's no story. We just locked in.
That's it? It was no, yo, bro, can you be my manager?
I mean, really, what it stemmed up for me, it was like, because like you said, I already knew who he was before I threw that event. It's just everybody found out who I was when I threw that event. So I already knew who he was. So after he came and he was actually cool in person, like, he's weird. I always tell people that, like, he's really weird in real life, but he's really a cool dude. So after I found that out, I'm like, cool. And then I found out that he was cool with some of my people, like some of my closest brothers as well. So I'm like, all right, I actually rock with him. And then he was having that same type of energy. So it really was no time where it was like, yo, brothers. It just kind of happened. Like you said, it just.
Bro, you got to explain weird, though, because you can't have people thinking I'm just like.
But, all right, let me explain.
I thought you was wearing my first season too. I'm not even.
Like, come on.
Bro, dude was walking around with a backpack in the middle of a concert.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Bro, listen, I always got my book bag. I was going to wear my book bag, but it's in the car.
He do stuff that's just that he do stuff that non-weird people don't do. Like, and that's a good explanation.
So that's weird to y'all?
That's weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Somebody, you at an event and you see somebody walking around with a book bag on, you gonna think in your head, yo, what is dude
and
doing?
The book bag is not nearly the weirdest thing he be doing. See, look, my showcase, this was my first time seeing him perform. At the end of his showcase, he dug in his nose for a booger. He ate it. Why would he do that? He's weird. You see what I'm saying? But it's cool. It's him.
Nah,
He's him.
I mess with you though. You cool. So how did you get into rapping?
Bro, so boom. It's funny that you just said that because like so I go to Floodsail University, and it's a school in Florida, it's an art school. And before like you enroll in, they have a phone interview with you, and then they have like a written interview. So they asked me the same question. This is a few months ago. It was like, what got you into music? I really had to think about it. Like, I don't know, you know. And I call my friend that I grew up with. I'm like, yo, what you think got me into music? He like, dog, you used to call me on the house phone talking about some listen to this. He said the house phone. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, so I always been doing it, but I took it serious like the end of 2020. But what really got me into it, just growing up, probably, you know, like Lil Wayne. I used to write. See, this before lyrics and we had like Genius and everything. So like, I used to keep reminding his music on what's it called? On demand. Like time on the cable, had it on demand. I used to write down his lyrics. I keep reminding me. I go to school like, listen to what I just wrote. And then it just turned into like me really just like doing my thing. So, in video games, this game called Def Jam Fight for Eater. It's a game with all the rappers and like they fight.
I can't say like well, I've only seen you perform once, but that performance I asked him, I was like, yo, I want him. Like the energy that you had, everything. Have you always been like that?
He lying.
I really just, that's who I am. Like,
He always had that. That's part of him. Before I ever known him to make a song, he was dancing everywhere. I'm talking about everywhere. I'm talking about the man was dancing everywhere. I'd go home. I'd be on the train on my way home. The man dancing in the train.
Like literally, like on the train, like while it's moving, stopping, everything. We had a speaker on the train, we turn it up.
The man dancing. I'd be walking to football practice. He dancing on the sidewalk. He got a group of people around him. He dancing in the middle. I'm walking home. He's still dancing. I get on the train. He on the train dancing. He always just
like,
been.
We never even met back then, so it's like, right. When I was dancing, I had to tell him a lot. I ain't gonna lie, like.
When he was dancing, everybody knew him though. Like.
So you're a dancer turned rapper.
Nah, so I've been doing music way before like, I started dancing, but I never like. You know, like, even in school, they say, yo, bro, take it serious. I'm not doing that, bro. I look like, and then, right. But one day, how I got into dancing was, it was 6th grade. We had like a little school party or whatever. And it was a boy named John, rest in peace. And it was, I think it was the Jerk, and then the Dougie, and then the Cat did. He did something, like, see, when the Jerk come on, people think like you just, but it's way deeper than that. Like the Jerk, like the actual dance is mad footwork, and then it's like tongue and stuff. And he came in the middle, and he started. I'm like, yo, like,
no?
You said what?
You want to give us an example or no?
So exclusive. Nah, I would. Just give me a second. I just back her. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but when he did that though, I'm like, yo, that was mad fire. Everybody was like, oh, I'm like, I can do that. What you talking about? And then next thing you know, like, if you look on my Facebook, I just shared something like 2 days ago. Like, I was like 12 years old. I posted something, and I used to be dancing. And I look at it now, like, y'all used to tell me that was raw. Like, y'all was captive.
We was kids, though. But he was, like, a high school celebrity at the time. Like, his videos would be getting just, like, thousands and thousands of views. Everybody had seen it. Then you would literally see him dancing. That's what made it, like, a celebrity. Like, you would see him dance. You would see the video and be like, I don't even know this person. And then you would see him dancing.
Right.
And be like, oh, I just saw a video of him. Like,
right.
I remember I was in senior year, and it was a Juice WRLD song. And me and my boy, so I literally was about to quit dancing. Like, I wasn't feeling it, no nothing. Like, I was like, yo, bro, I'm done with it. Literally, the next day, after I announced that I quit, I saw my boy. He was like, yo, bro, please, bro, come on, bro. Let's do this video. I'm telling you, bro. It's going to be the one. I'm telling you. I'm like, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm like, all right, I'll do it. It's like 30 degrees outside. We record the video outside at Fountain Plaza. I posted it. He sent it to us like, our cameraman sent it to us like a day later. Then I posted it like the next day. It was on Wednesday. I was in school. I posted it at lunch. It was like 11 o'clock. By the time I got home, my video was already at 10K. So I'm like.
So what you?
That boy's feeling good.
I'm wondering why my phone keep blowing up. You feel me? So then, by like later on in the day, my video like 25K. I'm just like, and then after that, I commented on Juice WRLD Drink, and he replied to my comment, bro. And it was just like,
that's your favorite rapper?
Nah. I mean, one of them, yeah, but
who's your favorite rapper?
So look, of all time or like?
Give me the top five.
All right, bro. So in the top two is you got Uzi and Juice WRLD. That's like number one slot. You feel me? But it's not. Ain't no order though. I mean, that's the order. But if we talking all time, that's different. But you got Juice and Uzi, then you got like Lil Wayne, you got Eminem, and you got I like rap bands and stuff. I like Paramore and stuff like that. So what?
You weird.
I like Paramore. I like Taylor Swift.
Weird.
I'm honest with him.
I like Paramore. I like Taylor Swift. I like freaking. I just listen to everything.
You just vibe. That's it. You just vibe. Yeah. That's good though. That's what makes you you. So my next question would be, how did you get into you just performed at the Music is Art Festival, correct? And then how did you get into that? And then what was that like for you?
So boom, I was just talking about this the other day, and I never got to really get into it. So I tried to get into music art like 2 years ago, and then last year it wasn't going for it. So I'm like, let me get a different approach. Excuse me. So what I did was, they got a little gently sign up, Google Docs, whatever. So I'm like, I do rap, whatever. I do everything. And I was like, matter of fact, I literally typed this in. I said, matter of fact, check out my Instagram for yourself. And I guess that's what they did. Literally, like the next day, like they was like, yeah, you're accepted for Music is Art. I was like, oh, like I was running around the house, all type of stuff. So then, it's like, you're gonna be a dancing beat stage. I'm like, okay, that seemed like you hear that? You're like, okay, that's a big stage. I go there, you got the dancing beat stage, you got all the kids drink, and then it's like, so I'm like, y'all really gonna put me over here? So there's nobody I could talk to change my drink. But I'm like, you know what? It don't even matter. The kids love me anyway. You know what I'm saying? Now, it was so hard to find it. Like, so when I got there was nobody there. Like, you had to. So it's the stage right here, whatever. You got all the kids playing around. You got another stage right here. Everybody's over on these two other stages, and then it's my stage. So I'm like, I'm not about to do this, bro. Next thing you know, all my people just start coming out the cuts, like, and then like I had the kids, like I don't know if you saw the recap video, but I had the kids like dancing and stuff, everything just turning up, and it was just it was like great. It was amazing. I loved it so much. I most definitely would do it again.
How did you feel when you performed there?
I ain't get to make it to that performance, but I already know he rocked it out. I told everybody this is the best performer in Buffalo. I stamped that. I stand on that. I don't have to even ask how he did at a performance. We already know how he comes.
Okay, so with you having other artists, how do you go about that? Because are you supposed to like be kind of like, I don't know, fair to everybody else?
I like to say that I'm honest. So like, just like I call Tommy weird, and I feel like he weird. Like I tell everybody, Tommy is the best performer. Oh, people tell me they think they're the best performer. I'm not going. I won't even say. Should I say names of people who told me they think they're the best performer? I won't say names, but people have told me they think they're the best performer, and I have told them, okay, how are you better than Tommy in your performance? And then some people could even tell me, oh, I got more energy. Okay, most people can't tell me that.
Yeah,
a lot of people can't tell me that they're making better music. So
before you continue, my bad. I don't know who's gonna watch this, whatever camera I'm on. I don't know who's gonna watch this. I don't care how much better your music is than mine. I don't care how much dripped out you is. When it comes to performing, like, bro, you're not messing with me. You're not messing. I don't know what camera is.
And that's the thing. Tommy has a real performance-minded music set list. So it's like that's different. A lot of artists come perform their normal music because I'm a promoter and I host concerts, so I see what y'all throwing. And I also have the spreadsheet on y'all ticket sales. So tell me who's performing like Tommy. That's why I really don't really listen or even care what other people think, because I really get to see it for myself. I see the crowd really doesn't react. You on social media, you're booming, but nobody really cares about you here at this show in real life. It's people like that. I'm being honest.
What got me for real when he jumped in the crowd. I was like, yo.
I jumped over the whole gate though. Like, bro, I don't be caring, bro. Like,
you wasn't scared though?
Nah, that's what I do. Like,
memorable moments.
We had a show May 7th. God. So it's a big stage, like huge. And then it's like the round, and then it's like 2 sections. But the sections is like way like it's high. I'm standing on the gate, on the joint, on the 2 sections. Like I'm scared of heights and everything, and I was still doing it. Like I don't smoke or drink or nothing. So when I perform, like that's like my high. So I just whatever goes on, whatever happens, like I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Just improvise. So.
No, that's dope though. That's dope though for real. And I can say like to go back to what y'all was saying. I don't want to show no favoritism or nothing, but honestly, like I told him, I'm like, yo, me and my cousin was talking about it before you, like I said, he was walking through with the book back on. I'm like, yo, who is this? So then me and my cousin, we talking mad trash before he started performing. Then he started rapping. I was like, oh, shut me up real quick. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get him on because you really are dope. And
thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. Look, he speak for himself. So it's, a lot of times I do have to tell people like, hey, you're not as good as a performer. But a lot of times people know that already. Like people that have performed with him pretty much know that. Anybody that's been on a performance, a lot of times anybody that's did the stat sheet knows too. So I'm counting both of their opinions. I got both of their opinions in my head. And I know who my favorite performer is personally. It's some people where I might say like, oh, I like his music the best. Oh, I like, or he sell a lot of tickets, or he got a good performance individually. But the person doing it all the best is Tommy.
So, what do you guys see for yourselves in the future, like as far as you with promotion, photography, all that stuff, and then you with your rap career? What do you guys?
You go first.
So, thing is, I don't just rap though. Like I do solid. I mix it up. So before my name was strictly Tommy X7. It was it was Ill Tommy. Now what I do is I got 4 different sides of me. So it's Tommy X7, and it's Tommy X7, Ill Tommy, Sad Boy Fever, and then it's another side of Tommy X7. Now the first side of Tommy X7 is like where I do my rapping stuff. And then it goes like the way I perform, I like put them together. So is Tommy X7 like the rapping side of me, like where I'm talking my violence and just like my hood stuff, because like that's a part of my life, a big part of my life. I grew up in the project, so it's like so it's that, and then it goes into Ill Tommy, which is more like my melodic and like my pop type of music, my little, Then it goes into Sad Boy Fever. Then it's my sad music, and it's like, man, forget all that. Now we about to rage, and this other side of Tommy X7. So it's like I just on my career, I know for a fact I'm gonna like get a whole bunch of different fan bases because of the type of music I make. But my main plan is like, yeah, I care about the music and stuff, but I wanna like bring programs to kids in other like small cities like Buffalo, like because there's a lot of talent out here. But nobody have ways to like express themselves. So what I want to do is I just want to go around and like give like the youth a chance to like express themselves and like show what they can do for them.
So kind of like a performance for something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I ain't think that far ahead, but community center type, like
yeah, that's good. I like that.
What do I see for myself? I mean, for me, I see myself giving this not another full year of like Shake, honestly. It's fun, it's cool. It's not that I'm quitting. I just see myself kind of graduating. I see myself graduating. I see myself graduating. That's what I'm saying though. I do so much at once. I feel so overqualified for some of the things that I do now. And then I feel like I'm leaving a lot on the table. And I'm in a market where my skills can't be justified, or I'm not always around people that's in the state of mind to go on with what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can only do but so much when I feel like I'm away from certain things. I got a lot of connections in other cities that I see the opportunity, and I feel like if I could have been milking a little bit better, I could have been doing more with. I just see myself graduating from the music scene, the Buffalo scene, the kind of all of it.
Okay, but wouldn't you want to kind of, so you have connections in other cities, wouldn't you want to bring those connections here to help out those people who may not have those same connections as you?
Yeah, but you know, when I'm done stuff like that, you know, what usually happen to my connections. So I'm kind of tired of that. But it's not even that I'm tired of that. It's like, okay, risk reward. You know what I'm saying? Cause benefit. Like it got to make sense. It got to make sense. If I'm bringing them to Buffalo and I say, "Okay, come to Buffalo." And they get here and now they looking at me like, "For what?" You know what I'm saying? Cuz like we just like they would have to pay me to go to where they at, I would have to pay to bring them to where I am. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now for what? Now do I have people around me to where it's like, okay, y'all, let's all put up 5,000 and let's do this? No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about on the side of promoters and organizers in this scene. The promoters and organizers in this scene is very colluded, but also loose in the terms of like they work together in terms of like, okay, let's not throw events on the same days. But at the same time, I don't want to have the same event as you. Like, I don't want to work with you on an event, but I'll respect your events. And that works, but it's not good for growth. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's really not good for growth. And it's to the point, it's the artists, it's the promoters, it's everybody, it's the venues. And what I mean by that is it's like a real bottleneck. It's very competitive for fans. Like Tommy fans are coming to see Tommy and they're gonna cheer for Tommy, and then they probably gonna be quiet for the rest of the show. You know what I'm saying? Or they're gonna fall to the back. Or as soon as Tommy get off the stage and he walk away, they're gonna all follow on the train behind him.
Yeah, that's why people like.
Then the person that's behind him got to perform for a half empty room.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's why people be wanting me to go last sometimes, and I don't like going last, but I don't like going first either. It's just like I like being in the middle, you know. But before you continue, I'm sorry, bro.
No, you good.
I just thought about it. I gotta be a Rolling Loud. That's like my biggest goal. After Rolling Loud, I do not because that right there. Listen, like I be thinking about it. Like one day, bro, I'm really gonna be at Rolling Loud. I know that's not the biggest stage I'm gonna be on, but like that's Rolling Loud. You know what I'm saying? Like I be like yelling at him in the car. Like you think I'm loud now? I be like, yo, bro, we about to be. I'm tweaking, like speaking into existence. You know? But yeah, that's another thing.
And then you just go quiet.
Nah.
So which Rolling Loud do you want to perform at?
Bro, Miami, New York, Portugal.
He said,
California,
anything that's rolling in loud, put me on the card.
Listen, I went to Rolling Loud for the first time in 2021. I saw Uzi right in front of me, bro. Like, dog, I sat through the baby's whole performance and moved my way all the way to the front just for Uzi come out. I'll be right there. Dog, I saw Uzi, Cardi, and like my favorite artists. Plus, like everybody else I was performing there, you know. And it just made me think, like, they doing this. I know for a fact I can do this, and I'm not trash, you know. So, I call my dad, and I don't call my parents and tell them about like what I'm doing in my career and stuff. It cringes me out a little bit. Like I don't like if they see me do something, it's because one of my family members shared something. I post their song. I just don't like, oh dad, listen to the song. Like mom, y'all just gotta see it for yourself. But I called my dad. I'm like, yo dad, I'm not messing around no more. Like ever since then, I just been doing my thing. Like
had your moment.
Yeah.
Now I believe you'll definitely be there. Like you have that stardom. You're definitely built for Rolling Loud. Like I can see you there. I definitely can.
I appreciate that.
No, I'm so serious. I can see you there. So I believe in you. It's gonna happen real soon. Don't worry. When did you get the tattoo?
What's today? I got like 2 days ago. 4 days ago. 3 days ago. What's today? Monday? I got like, I don't know. Like 2 days ago.
That boy doubled down, huh? He doubled down, tripled down.
I don't know, bro.
Up the ante.
But one thing I can say, this is the only tattoo that did not hurt at all whatsoever.
Really?
Yeah. I don't like the tattoos that hurt, but I like the tattoo pain. But like this one, I didn't feel nothing. It felt like he was just like this.
It's crazy too, but I ain't gonna lie, I was jealous when I saw you had that because I always kind of wanted a crown right here.
This is gonna be the only face that I get though. Like I literally called my mom and I was like, Mom, can I get a face tat? Like And I'll ask my mom for that, but I caught her for that. Like,
What'd she say?
Bruh, so listen, it's a story behind it. So my cousin drew on my face a little heart, and then we put like a little Vaseline on it, and we put a little plastic over it. I went to my mom's house, and I just walked in, and she looked at me, and she just turned around. She wasn't trying to look at me. She wasn't trying to speak to me, no nothing. And I'm like, yo. And I had to tell her it's fake, and she was still not looking at me, no nothing. Bro. Like, I'm like, Mom, this was like last year, and then this year I asked her, and she's like, why you want to get a face tat? I was like, well, my friend Blake just drew me this picture, and she drew the X7 on my face. And I'm like, I showed my mom the picture. She was like, oh, that's a nice picture. I was like, can I get it? She was like, I don't know. And I think she wanted the sub from the store or something. And I was like, listen, you wanted that sub from the store, right?
He bribed her.
Yo, that is crazy.
I bought her sub, and then she's like, draw it and see what it looks like. And I'm like, okay, never sent her the picture. And I just wanted to do it. And then I FaceTimed her. She's like, I like it. I'm like, I know.
She probably thought that was the drawing.
Right. Because it looked like real fresh and with everything, but I like it.
Thank you.
What was I about to say? So you, Mr. Bangs, you had viral posts of your photography and stuff.
For sure.
How does that make you feel?
It make me feel like I really love my camera. I'm appreciative of my camera. Other than that, when you with photography, like you could have a viral picture, it really don't get you too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, because pictures is so many pictures on the internet, so it's like a real good feel good moment, but you don't really get nothing from it, for sure. But you get clout. Oh, yeah. You get clout. I will say you get clout.
But clout don't matter to you, huh?
Clout matter to me. I'm a clout demon. I need all the clout.
Oh Lord.
I need all the clout.
Killing me.
I need all the clout. I ain't never say clout ain't matter to me. I for sure need clout. But a lot of stuff that I'm trying to do, I necessarily don't need picture clout. You know what I'm saying? So, but it all works because I always have such a large network of people that's always like watching my page and messaging me now. Like, it's always photographers and videographers messaging me. Then it's artists trying to get slots, and then it's clothing brands trying to be vendors. And it's just a network of people that be messaging me. So that's the coolest thing I think came out of it.
Y'all are busy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So have you ever thought about I don't know if you've seen like the one Instagram post where it's like the yearbook picture.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever thought about doing that with all of your artists?
You know what's crazy? My boy did that.
He did?
Uh-huh. My boy James. Shout out Simply James. Are you talking about the one that went around Buffalo?
I've never seen the one around Buffalo.
Okay.
I've seen it was this guy from like Atlanta or something.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about? I
think I do.
Yeah.
I think that's where you got the concept from. But yeah, the yearbook joint where it's like freshman pictures almost, that style go crazy. And my boy just did it. I was jealous. I was mad I wasn't on the cards. I'm like, you don't think I was a freshman XXL, bro? Like, I'm out here doing it. But it's not. He ain't pick me. Next year I better be on that show. We not friends. I mean, I better be on that. We not friends.
I didn't even peep. You just told on yourself. Tommy, can we get a freestyle?
What, dude?
No.
Now I got blood on my jeans. And my jeans, they be, hold on. Now I got blood on my jeans. And my jeans, they got the rips. Hey, my name is Tommy X7, but I still be ill, so you know I be sick. And all of the people that know me, that love me, so you know that I am legit. But one more thing, please don't make me mad, because I'm going to have a fit. Whoa. I'm going to go. Let me stop playing. Bro got a gas pack in the backpack with a kickback, and the kickback got your cap. Like, whoa. I'm just I really, like, I don't know, bro. Like, you just put me on the spot, so it just made me nervous. Like, I really be like, I don't know, like.
You know what's crazy? I've never done this to nobody before, so I'm sorry. But
and you know what's crazy? And you know what's crazy? He really freestyle all the time. I can't believe he acting like this right now.
You acting shy? Stop it.
He acting shy. He freestyle all the time. You can't make the man stop rapping. Like,
out of my way if you crossing the line. I do the stuff through the day and the night. Don't really care if you really want to fight. Knock you out, no fight night. 1-2, 1-2, hit him with the left. 1-2, 1-2, hit him with the right. I'm big dollar. I bite. Got a new suit, felt like all my rock all black, just like Twilight. Can't do FaceTime, can't do Skype. I'm in the street like a motherfucker. I can't cuss, bro.
Listen, he was going though. See, now we hearing it though. We hearing
Bro,
it.
you about to get me started, bro. Like, I don't stop. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's okay. That's what we're here for.
That man be gone.
All the songs that you heard when I performed, those are all freestyle. Like, all of them. Like,
Were they?
yeah. I don't write because I start tweaking. I think about it too much. I don't like it. I give salute to everybody who writes their music because I be jealous.
And that's the thing about Tommy. He'll make a song, send me it, and then perform it the next day. I'll be like, bro, you didn't give it no time to cook yet, bro.
But my performance makes like I don't even have to sing it because I performed it.
So all those that
like every single song, I swear to you, like I got my laptop in the car, like you see every punching on it, or like I just be going. And like one thing that him and a lot of my other friends hate, like they hate it. Like we really about to like fight over this. Like I freestyle and I just delete it. They're like I delete it. They're like, yo, bro, like every time it's like I say something, I turn around, everybody looking at me and I be like, what? They're like, that was fire. I like for real, delete. Like it's just
He like the one take it. But you know it's crazy, and what's raw about him too, is that he actually go on live and make songs sometimes. Like the day before a performance, he'll go on live and make the song, and then the next day perform the song. People love kind of stuff like that.
I love it. I love it.
I was just on live last night, like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock this morning.
Do you not sleep?
I do, but I don't. Like people ask me, like, Brandon, when do you ever sleep? I just be up. I don't know. Like for real, like I don't do no drugs.
He don't see no problem with that.
Like,
he don't see no problem with that. And this the thing too. I give him credit. I've never seen him do no drugs. I've never seen him do nothing. Like nothing. He's really just like this.
He really think he weird, bro.
He's really just like this. But I'm the type of person I take people for face value. Like Tommy never been anything other than Tommy. I've never seen him trying to be something else. Like he's always been so he's authentic. I respect him for being authentic more than anything.
Such a dope artist, though.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people try to portray something, and you can kind of like see it in their music. Like I guess the motion was, but you can see like other people don't really do the stuff that they rap about or that they sing about. So it's like you see this, and it's like, yo, you really act like this. Like that's crazy that you do, but it's okay. It's okay. Well, this was the 10th episode of Jam Plug. Thank you guys for tuning in. Join me next week, Wednesday at 6 p.m. Do you know how to end it?
Wait. Before we end it, I just have one thing to say. Because, listen, you done brought me on this interview, and I really appreciate it. So you're going to be the first to know. Like, he don't even know. Like, he's about to find out right now. I'm dropping the album October 21st, which is my birthday. It's gonna be exclusive. It's gonna be called Sad Boy Fever, and basically it's reaching out to people that has mental health issues like PTSD, depression, anxiety, and basically letting them know that they're not alone in their battles and stuff. But that's all you're gonna know like till it drops.
Okay. Exclusive.
Yeah.
Now it's an exclusive for the 10th episode and double digits. Had to get it right, of course. We appreciate you.
Absolutely. Well, we're all done. Thank you guys. Keep it real about relationships, friendships, and navigating life's hustle. Today we're diving deep into the game of balancing work, entrepreneurship, and keeping those tight connections alive. It's all about being true to yourself. And you know you gotta address the elephant in the room, social media. From double taps to DM slides, we'll break down how it's changing the game of relationships. Join me Wednesdays at 6 p.m. on Fire 716 Radio. Welcome to Jam